YouTube, Eugene here with the review on the Shuriken Sentai Ninninger Shuriken Gattai DX Shurikenjin. Yes, friends, let's go ahead and take a look at the box. Right here it says Shuriken Sentai Ninninger right here, and right here it says Shuriken Gattai DX Shurikenjin, and then of course we got sounds with this mecha here, mainly with the Otomonin Shurikens, and I'll get to that in a little bit. Got a nice shot here of Shurikenjin himself and Shurikenjin Drago right here, and the 5 Otomonins right here. And right here, of course, this is a first release edition here, so I am definitely going to be showing off the 3 Shurikens that come with this. On the top of the box, it just shows you the Shurikens to Shurikenjin and Shuriken Drago here. On the bottom, a nice shot of Shurikenjin and Shurikenjin Drago with their heads pretty much. On the side of the box, got a nice shot here of the stats of each Otomonin and in Shurikenjin. And on the other side, we got another nice shot of the stats of the Otomonins and Shurikenjin Drago. And on the back of the box, friends, it just shows you everything that you're going to be seeing in this review. And so let's get to it. Here we go. Let me say this. If you happen to get the first release edition, then you'll be getting the 3 extra Shurikens here. But if you happen to get like a secondary release or whatever release it is, you will definitely be getting the 2 Shurikens here and, of course, the Shuriken Core. But anyway, so I apologize if you happen to not get that. If you did get that, great. I managed to get this off of eBay for a real cheap deal, and so I lucked out, and I was very, very happy to find out that this was the first release edition. And plus, this gives me a chance to show it off and review it to you guys. But anyway, so let's go ahead and take a look at the Shuriken Core here. If you guys remember off of the Ninja Ichibanto reviewed, I talk about there are 2 types of Nin Shurikens. And pretty much here's one here. This is the Nin Shuriken for the ninjas with the ninja's face on it, and for them to do the Hengen here. As to this one here, has the face of the mecha, pretty much Shurikenjin here. As you can see, got Shurikenjin's face right here. We open this up here, got a nice background right here. And as you can see right here in kanji, it says machine here. And right here, it has the Ninja's emblem right here. Of course, on the side here, you got the part where you do activate the sounds here and pretty much the back. Now, speaking of sounds, let's go ahead and do the sounds real quick. Like a lock-in-place sound. So here we go. It's going to cycle through all the Otomonins here. So here we go.
Shinobimaru, Dragonmaru, Dumpmaru, Wanmaru, Byunmaru.
And so it cycles and it does the same thing. So anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at these Shuriken blades here. Pretty much they're pretty much identical to their counterparts here. The exception of this one here having gold accents added to it, pretty much for the transformation of Shurikenjin. So all around cool, and it's kind of squished up a little bit, but anyway. And like this one with Owl Ninja Shuriken here. Pretty much gold accents been added on to it and giving us that dragon look there. Pretty much the same thing here. And this one here, a little bit cleaner, as you can see here. And this one here too. So like I said, pretty much identical to their counterparts here, the exception of blue and red. So. Okay, friends, here they are, the 5 Otomonin for the Ninninjers. So let's go ahead and start off with this one here. This is Shinobimaru. This is Ninja's mecha, and pretty much Shinobimaru is a humanoid or an android, however you want to describe him as. But he looks really, really cool, and look at that face. He looks really, really good here. That face kind of resembling Ninja's helmet design a little bit here. The exception of his eyes here. But anyway, on his chest here, he's got the Ninninja's emblem right there. He's got the like a shuriken on his arm here, another shuriken on the arm here. And due to the fact that he is a arm, or he pretty much sits in this position in Shurikenjin, he doesn't have no leg movement or anything, so he is stuck this way. But anyway, so as a matter of fact, he does have a lot of articulation into the head here, and that's for obvious reasons. And he's got arm movement, so he's really, really cool looking. And of course, he's got like a little backpack pretty much here for where he connects to Shurikenjin Drago. And, you know, here's the fist. So, now let's check out Dragonmaru. This is our ninja's mecha. And Dragonmaru is, of course, a dragon. And I have to say, he is a nice looking dragon here. As you can see here, you can see he's got the shuriken right here on his arm here. But look at that face, all around nice. Sadly, the mouth doesn't open, but these little pieces here are for the shuriken here at the top, and you'll see that in this and later on in this review. And right here on his chest, he's got the Ninja's emblem right there on his chest here. You can move the arms here, nice articulation here, and of course, nice. You can do nice little flying attack poses or whatever. And I do like this tail here. Look how cool this look. Right here, really cool here, but really, really sweet here. And of course, you can see right here the backpack here for where you can connect to Shurikenjin here, and really nice here. So one more time with the face here, and you do have buttons right here. So, and I'll like I said, I'll show it to you in a little bit in this review. But really, really cool here. So yeah, I think this is my most favorite of them all. I do like dragons. Always been a fan of dragon mechas here. Alright, and next let's go ahead and take a look at Dumpmaru. This is pretty much Keen Ninja's mecha. And of course, Dumpmaru is a dump truck. And pretty much he cannot do a special, you know, dumping dirt out or something. But these come out where you can throw shurikens out. And really, really nice here. And you can also have Shinobimaru stand in it like that. That's a pretty neat little feature here I've learned here. And you can have Wanmaru in it too. So, but really, really cool here. But getting back to Dumpmaru, really, really nice here. I mean, he does throw spikes at, you know, the yokai and so on. You can see he's got the connectors here for whenever you do the combo, the Shurikenjin. Right here you can see got the his pretty much Keen Ninja's visor design right here. Really nice there. So all around nice here, and you can see more connectors here. And of course, this little arrow indicates it will release, you know, from Byunmaru, and I'll show it to you in a little bit. But all around, pretty sweet here. I gotta say, pretty sweet here. And then here's the inside of the mecha, really nice there. Like I said, sadly you cannot open this up and do some dirt hauling or whatever. Or anyway. But pretty much he is nice looking. I couldn't. I was like Keen Ninja, a dump truck. All right, now let's go ahead and continue on. And so here is Wanmaru. This is Shiro Ninja's mecha, and Wanmaru is a dog. And you all know I am a big time dog lover. I have 2 dogs of my own, so I really love Wanmaru here. And look how cute he is. Really cute. Look at that face. Really nice looking. Got the blue eyes. Got the black head there with the ears. And look at it. He's got like some sort of blade in his mouth. But really, really cool here. You know, he can have him in different kind of poses, you know, when he's attacking. Head moving up and down when he does his famous howling noise. So really, really cool there. Like I said, big time dog fan here, because I mean, I do have 2 dogs of my own. Love dogs. And so, last but not least, friends, here is Byunmaru. This is Momo Ninja's mecha. And pretty much, Byunmaru is a bullet train. But we're going to take a look at the face here. Now, this really, really looks cool here. Got some nice pink here, and got Momo Ninja's helmet design right here. Where the cockpit is here, and got some green here, really nice here. Look how nice this is. And what's so funny is about this mecha for sure, we just gradually went from a Sentai that was a train Sentai, Tokugers, And so all of a sudden, when the ninjas came in, we ended up seeing that we were going to be getting another train mecha here. So here it is, good old Byunmaru. And so, and as we go on completely, we see white here. And this spot right here is designated for Wanmaru. Of course, you can have him in a position like this and just snap him in like that. And he's out for the ride there. So really, really cool there. And like I said, this part here has some white here, and it's pretty much designated for Wanmaru. Really nice there. Really nice there. And, you know, pretty much a resting place for him while, you know, Byunmaru's, you know, like this.
Shinobimaru. Dragonmaru. Dumpmaru. Wanmaru. Byunmaru.
Shuriken Gattai. So let's go ahead and slide these three here. Pretty much Dumpmaru, Dragonmaru, and Shinobimaru, because the transformation starts with Byunmaru and Wanmaru. So of course, you know, close up the legs here. And of course, you remember I talked about that designated spot. So we put Wanmaru right here. And so, and here's a little catch here, friends. When it comes up to inching up these toes here, and if you want to make them come down again, just push this button here, and there you go. So have that here, and have this here. And same thing here. The button is right here on the side here. So anyway, so let's go ahead. And so now we're going to become a leg here. We close it up like this. And so here we go. So that's pretty much one step down already. So here is Dumpmaru. His transformation is very, very easy, pretty much. I think all mecha transformations are easy, but you know, let's go ahead and detach this here. We'll go ahead and close up this wheel here, because the fist will pop out, and you rotate the fist. Got that ready. So next we're going to take this other piece here, we're going to close it up. It snaps in, and this part comes out. And then these little pieces do come out too, because these are like little controllers for Shinobimaru to use. So now I'm going to go ahead and slide this part here to the top. And I'm going to inch up my camera now. So as you can see here, we'll just slide it in here. And this part here will release it. So if you want to take it down, if you want to take Shurikenjin apart, then always use that. And so I'm going to put the arm here. So not bad of a little transformation here. I do like how this guy forms together. Next, let's go ahead and get Dragonmaru. So pretty much he takes a little few steps on dismantling here. The wings come off, and so does the tail. And so pretty much here he becomes an arm here. And so that's pretty much it. Now my advice to you here, friends, is to have his arms like this in this position here. So combine it here. And the wings do become a shield. So we're going to go ahead and do this now. This is the dragon shield here. And then we'll go ahead and just detach it in here on the arm here. And so anyway, last but not least, let's go ahead and put Shinobimaru in. He pretty much sits in here like a little cockpit and controls Shurikenjin. So, and pretty much this snaps in. So they got like little connectors right here. And so we'll just slide it in here. And he slides in rather well. Now here's a case here, friends. If you want to try to get the arms in even place here for the controllers here, just make sure you're very careful in this. Something like that. And so let's go ahead and get the dragon sword here. And put this in place. And here. Now, friends, to completion here. So here is the Otomonin Shuriken. The face opens up here, and this is Shurikenjin's face. So let's go ahead now. I'm going to go ahead and zoom in first. And we're going to go ahead and finish up this transformation here. So here we go, friends.
Shuriken
Absolutely cool, friends. Absolutely cool. And let's go ahead and do it again one more time, just for fun. That's right, friends, Shurikenjin. And so, Shurikenjin made his debut in episode 1 of Ninninger. And I have to say, this mecha here is really, really cool. And pretty much in this Sentai, they did something a little different. In the past, we've seen different other kind of mechas, like ninja mechas, mystical animals, to just regular animals, to construction machines, and pretty much trains and stuff like that. And that's pretty much what the creators did for this mecha here. And he looks really, really cool here. And I have to say, and usually, friends, when you see a toy scan, people get that impression, oh, it sucks, something's not right about it. Not really. It's mainly the toy scan standard, pretty much. I mean, you're seeing different angles, kind of like what you did with Tokyo last year in Tokyujers. So that's pretty much what's giving you that impression. But he's all around cool. And this guy here can do a lot of articulation here, like he's doing kicks, side kicks, and so on. I mean, he's doing all sorts of movement here. Now, this position you will see in other reviews. In this sitting pose here, I think this will be something he will be in a big mecha for like the final formation. But you can do many, many poses with this guy here. And that's the one thing I love about Shurikenjin. He's all around fantastic. And he just, you know, like I said, when I first saw him in the show, I could not get over how awesome he looked. I think what really threw me off at the beginning of this was the whole Shuriken gimmick here, you know. I guess it was because I wasn't used to the fact that we were just using a Shuriken gimmick, and it'll be like it would serve as a helmet to the mech, Dragonmaru and Shinobimaru. And so here we go. So now let's go ahead and get to it with Dragonmaru. So let's go ahead and get him positioned as in a sitting pose now, and just slide him on in here. Make sure his arms are down here, not all the way, but anyway, put it down like this, and then pretty much got him ready here now. And so now we'll go ahead and get him into like a little stupid pose here. Pretty much like a dragon stance or whatever. Like that. Have the Dumpmaru's arm out like that. Okay, and now let's go ahead and get Shinobimaru prepped up. So close his leg up like this. Remember, I showed it to you earlier when I was doing when I was introducing Shinobimaru. And so pretty much got an arm out. Now here's the thing here. I've always feel it's best to go ahead and just rotate the head back and have these arms up. And I do reckon the instructions do indicate you're supposed to do it that way. So here's the next arm here. And so you're almost there. So now we have the wings to Dragonmaru. They do go back here. There's some little connecting ports right here. So let's go ahead and get one on. And let's get the other one on. And so let's go ahead and get the tail on. And they got the little connectors right here in the back. And so, oops. Okay, and now the completion of Shuriken Drago. So here is the Shuriken here. And so make sure you push these, because they'll have the connectors ready in place. So here we go. Ooh, awesome. Yes. So, Shuriken Drago made his debut in episode 2 of Ninninger, and I have to say, he looks rather cool here in this stance here. Not a fan of the wings here. The wings are too small, but I'll take it. But here's what he looks like in this position here. So let's do it again one more time. Shuriken Drago, yes. And I like that sound at the end after it says Shurikenjin Drago. So he looks really, really cool, friends, I have to say. And like I said, he looks cool in the back area here. I'll give you another back angle of it. So, all around cool here, friends, I have to say. I really do like Shurikenjin in his first mode and his Drago mode. Really, really cool here. So.
Shurikenjin. Shurikenjin. Shurikenjin Dorago.
Well, friends, final thoughts on Shurikenjin. I have to say I absolutely do like him. And I do like the fact that when you do get a first release edition, you get 3 more other Shurikens. And I think that's really, really cool. And anyway, but let me say this, friends. There is no big difference. You're just getting extra shurikens. So if you don't want the extra shurikens, then I would highly suggest you would definitely get like the secondary release of pretty much when you don't see that silver icon on your Jin's boxes. So, you know, if you're like, I don't want extra shurikens, there's one way to do away with that. But anyway. But yeah, pretty much the whole gimmick, like I said at the beginning here with Ninninger is, I mean, pretty much this is the 39th Sentai, and of course we're already talking about 40 years of Super Sentai. So Toei decided to go ahead and just do something what we've already seen in the past of pretty much animals, mystical animals, construction work, ninja androids, and pretty much trains and or just other things in general. But really, really cool. And I do like the sounds you get off from both when you do Shurikenjin and Shurikenjin Drago. I do really, really like that. And this is really, really neat. And I do highly, highly recommend this mecha. He is absolutely nice. And don't pass it up because, I mean, this is the Ninja's main mecha. Talk about cool. And I cannot wait to review the other mechas we have coming. So, anyway, well, friends, that is it for this review. Please check out my blog, follow me on Twitter, and to like my Facebook. And friends, it's a review on the Shuriken Sentai Ninninger Shuriken Gattai DX Shurikenjin. I hope you enjoy. Well, my friends, I'm Eugene. I'm signing out, and I hope you have a good day. And friends, I will most assuredly see you next time. Bye, friends.